So are we all set?
All right, we should be good to go.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone, and the hour being 5:30, welcome to the Public Works and Service Committee meeting. First, we will have roll call. Mr. Pritzloff, would you call the roll, please?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Alder Jones,
Present.
Alder McCarthy,
Present.
Alder Santiago,
Present.
Alder Lemke,
Here.
and Alder Rouse.
Present.
Thank you very much. First item on the agenda is the approval of the October 12th, 2021 minutes.
I would make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion and second to approve the minutes from October 12th. Are any questions, comments, corrections? If not, all those in favor, please vote aye.
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 Opposes? The motion passes. Our first item is 0862-21. Mr. Pritzloff.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We have a communication sponsored by Alder Tate requesting a preliminary resolution for paving the east-west alley bounded by Washington Avenue to Slauson Avenue, Taylor Avenue to Phillips Avenue for 2022 public hearings and 2023 construction. Commissioner Rooney.
Yeah, Madam Chair, committee members who received this request via email from Alder Tate. Our recommendation to staff is that a preliminary resolution be introduced. We will get this on the 2022 public hearing schedule. This will be a project that will be scheduled for 2023 construction if it is passed by Public Works and Services Committee and Common Council sometime in the spring of next year.
Thank you, gentlemen. Are there any questions from committee members?
So I would make a motion to approve.
Second.
Is there a second? Motion by Alder Lippke, second by Alder Ross, that item 0862-21. Any questions, comments? If not, all those in favor, please say aye.
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 Any opposes? The motion passes. Our next item is 0849-21. Assistant Commissioner Pritzloff.
Thank you, Madam Chair, committee members. Before I go into this, I just wanted to preface the next 7 items briefly. They are all having to do with proprietary equipment, services, chemicals, electronic keys that we generally have a sole source for because well, it just makes sense to you know, for instance, our buildings are automated using Metasys, so we have to really stick with them in order to keep this thing going. So all the following items, the next 7 items, have to do with these proprietary type situations, and it's this has been done over the years. It's pretty standard.
Thank you. I think everyone is aware, but would you be able to just give them the dollar amount that it has to be before it is required that you do bidding on it? My apology.
Well, for construction, it'd be 25,000. These are more service type contracts.
Okay,
So yes.
Yeah, the procurement process doesn't change. So for example, we're going to be asking the committee to approve Neenah Foundries. We get, most everybody in Wisconsin gets their castings from Neenah. We don't order them from other states for obvious reasons, the shipping and costs and plus the specifications that we use for road building here. But when we do procure that, we go through the standing procurement procedures. So if we have to buy $50,000 with the storm manhole castings or sanitary sewer castings, that goes through the proper procurement procedure. We have to go through Monica, or if we have to go ahead and receive bids to purchase a wheel loader, if it's on the state bid, Nick Becker works with Monica to go through that. The materials are consumed, you know, piece by piece, bit by bit over the course of the year. It's represented in your operating budget. So we don't really have a number to present to you tonight. We never have had that. We just asked that formal bidding be waived so we can sole source these items and go through the procurement process to get them.
Thank you, gentlemen.
So I can get started with this last.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. We have a communication sponsored by Alder Jones on behalf of the Assistant Commissioner of Public Works Operations, requesting to waive formal bidding procedures for the purchase of materials for the Johnson Controls Metasys system. This is the system that automates all the main buildings, temperature control, functionality, alarm systems, all of those things.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion and second to approve item 0849-21. Any questions from committee members? If not, all those in favor, please say aye.
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 Any opposes?
Aye.
The motion passes. Our next item is 0850-21. Mr. Pritzloff.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We have a communication sponsored by Alder Jones on behalf of the Assistant Commissioner of Public Works Operations to waive formal bidding for Apex key and lock materials for city facilities. This is fairly self-explanatory. It relates to all of the key fobs, electronic entry, locks, parts, service, all of the above for the doors here at City Hall and the buildings associated.
Thank you very much. Any questions from committee members? If not,
Yes,
I
Madam.
will
Yes,
entertain-
Madam Chair. I did have a quick question.
I didn't see your hand. My apology.
Would you prefer I did it electronically or physically for this meeting?
I will look for both, either one.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, Mr. Prisloff. Just to clarify, this is for electronic keys and the like, not for physical keys and locks, correct?
That is correct. All the fobs,
Okay.
not the readers.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Any further questions from committee members? If not, I will entertain a motion.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion and second to approve item 0850-21. If there are no further questions, comments, all those in favor, please say aye.
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 Any opposes? The motion carries. Our next item is 0851-21. Mr. Pritzloff.
We have a communication sponsored by Alder Jones on behalf of the Assistant Commissioner of Public Works Operations to waive formal bidding for the purchase of Cree LED light fixtures. Over the years, these are the fixtures we have used to replace our low pressure sodiums. I'm not sure how many we have at this point in time. It's like 3,500 now in LED era, but these fixtures are the ones we have used. We've serviced them and purchased them, parts, etc. And we'd like to move forward along those lines with the same system.
These include building facilities and the parking structures, the street light systems as well. So
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion and second to approve item 0851-21. If there are no questions, all those in favor, please say aye.
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 Opposes? The motion passes. Our next item is 0852-21. Assistant Commissioner Pritzloff.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We have a communication sponsored by Alder Jones on behalf of the Assistant Commissioner of Public Works Operation to waive formal bidding for the purchase of McCotter Energy Systems for HVAC-related products. So most of our HVAC products are serviced by, have parts for, or from McCotter. In order to service them, in order to repair them, in order to maintain them, we will utilize McCotter parts and McCotter services. Recommend approval on this.
Thank you. Questions from committee members? If not, I will entertain a motion.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion and second to approve item 0852-21. If there are no questions, comments, all those in favor, please say aye.
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 Any opposes? The motion passes. The next item is 0853-21. Mr. Pritzloff.
Communication sponsored by Alder Jones on behalf of the Assistant Commissioner of Public Works Operations to waive formal bidding for the purchase of HOH Water Technologies Incorporated for chemicals for our HVAC system. Chemicals including anti-corrosives, propylene and ethylene glycol, those types of things. We've used over the years through HOH. And their products have worked in conjunction with the McCotter products, and we look for approval on this as well.
Thank you, Mr. Pritzloff. Any questions from committee members? Alder McCarty.
Thanks. Hey, this is the first one I've looked at that looks to me like kind of a commodity. Is there something I'm missing there?
I don't think so. I think we've used this for water treatment, heating and cooling, and corrosion resistance. We've used these products. I think over the last 10 years we've used HOH. So I don't know that they would be proprietary or not, or commodities necessarily, but this is the route we've gone over the years.
Yeah, it's a tried and true chemical that Bill Miller has been using with the systems and have not had any problems with it. At this point in time, if you want us to try to look at something else, we can certainly do that. I would recommend to staff that you approve this for this year. If this is something that there is an or equal out there that's better, we could certainly have Bill investigate, but we're kind of running up on the end of the year. And, we do like consistency and working with products that we know that work and are reliable and don't compromise any of the city facilities. So if that's the case, I'd like to vet that a little bit more than just coming back in 2 weeks, let's say, and coming up with another alternative for you.
Okay, thanks. Move to approve.
Second.
It's been motion and second to approve item 053-21. Any further questions or comments? If not, all those in favor, please say aye.
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 Any opposes? The motion passes. Our next item is 0854-21. Mr. Pritzloff.
We have a communication sponsored by Alder Jones on behalf of the Assistant Commissioner of Public Works Operations to waive formal bidding for the purchase of Nina Foundry sewer-related materials. As Commissioner Rooney discussed a little bit earlier, all the cast iron castings that you see for catch basins, manholes, sanitary sewer manholes are all Nina Foundry castings. It is pretty much a statewide standard to go with that And it would be, a lot more costly to try and intermingle other types of cast iron products into our supply chain. So recommend approval here.
And just another thing too, all of our products, we buy them all and we supply them to the contractors that do our road building. So we purchase all the castings, not only for maintenance of roadways, but for capital improvements. And in our spec writing, we provide the castings to the contractor. That saves us sales tax costs on those particular products as well. And we need this proprietary type of castings because certain lids fit certain types of castings, whether they're for catch basins, they're for, watertight sanitary sewer manholes, or they're open grates for storm sewer castings. So we recommend waiving formal bidding for NENA.
Thank you. Any questions? Alder McCarthy.
Thank you. Not a question, just an observation. I missed my first Public Works meeting 2 weeks ago, for which I apologize. It was a pre-planned vacation, but I was representing Public Works because I noticed at the Grand Canyon, they also use NENA Foundry fixtures there. So I was doing my Public Works duty at that point.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Fortunate, they're
Alder.
right up the road from Wisconsin.
Yeah, it also shows what a geek I am looking at that kind of stuff.
On vacation yet?
Yeah, I got the Grand Canyon and I got NENA Foundry there,
Any further comments, questions? If not, I will entertain a motion.
Move to approve.
Second.
We have multiple motions and seconds to approve item 0854-21. Are there any further questions, comments? If not, all those in favor, please say aye.
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 Any opposes? The motion passes. Our last and final item is 0855-21. Mr. Pritzloff.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We have a communication sponsored by Alder Jones on behalf of the Assistant Commissioner of Public Works Operations to waive formal bidding for the purchase of case wheel loader vehicles. Case is the only manufacturer of equipment that we utilize here at the city. It makes a lot of sense from a continuity and maintenance standpoint to continue along those lines. I recommend approval.
And we have 15 case wheel loaders in the fleet that are used for many, many purposes. And to Ron's point, the consistency of maintenance of parts to keep all that equipment serviceable on the road is very important, that we're using the same line of end loaders. And in case hometown company, been doing business
Exactly.
for a long, long time. And they have service available right down the road from us.
I would make a
Thank you.
motion to approve.
Second.
Motion and second to approve item 0855-21. Any further comments, questions? If not, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposed? If not, the motion passes. And that exhausts our agenda, for this afternoon. A motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Second.
Motion and second that we adjourn. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Thank you, everyone, and we will see you in approximately a half hour.
See you soon.
Yeah, thank you. Enjoy your meeting.
Thank you.